This is PHX News. Caw! Uncle Kenny. Really cool ass uncle? Or secretly a were-Sasquatch from space? You decide. More on that at 11. In other news, today's special event is very Christmassy and holiday-esque. As you know, I live in a tropical desert, thus the Hawaiian camouflage to hide from the radicals, while most of my family lives up north in the cold wastes. Up by the last frontier, them there, don't you know, eh? So what is going to happen is I'm going to cover this breaking news story in the chillest way as possible by cutting back to past self with Mr. Blue Eyes. Mr. Blue Eyes, what is the great special event? So, 2 days ago, my plane ticket got canceled. That sucked. And so I said I wasn't going to visit family this year. So I spent a lot of money to make it happen. And I have snuck into my family's cottage on the lake. And I'm going to surprise my father and the rest of the family. It's going to make for a good surprise Christmas visit. And I don't care if they're going to be angry with me. Suck it. It's funny. It's good. And it makes for a good story. Plus, it is absolutely beautiful outside. Look at that snow. If it weren't for the trash cans, it'd be picturesque. Anyway, it is currently 2022. Merry Christmas, guys. This news is brought to you by Cocoa Cane Coffee. Breaking news. Cousin David, has a pair of twins. When did this happen? Like, oh my god, they're so adorable. And they're so energetic. There was a stampede. Someone died. They're 5 years old. I didn't know they were 5 years old. I didn't know they existed. 5 years, man. I didn't know they existed. What the hell? Does no one talk to me? Am I that strange? I'm not that strange. I'm a thespian. I'm a nerd. Like, seriously, dude. Why didn't you just, dude. 5 years. Twins. I don't. 3d6 psychic damage. My brain. Anyway, pooping noises aside. In other news, 2 monkeys were seen playing chess at Wayne Manor. I do believe the orange orangutan won. In other news, which is the stranger brother? This guy or this guy? You decide. Alright, what's going back on in Wisconsin? Back to you, Blue Eyes. Breaking news. Tony has decided to join the Marines. This makes me proud to be an American. in the land of the USA. In other news, weed is legal in Arizona. This also makes me a proud American. Further, I met the current boyfriend, and I'm concerned. As the big brother, I need to know a little bit more. You know, who is this guy? Is he a dumbass? Is he smart? Is he cute? Big brothers need to know. In other news, there are a lot of relationship options in the Marines. You have Chavez, who tends to work on mechanics. You have Jose, he works on cars. You have Gus Gutenstoff, he likes to eat the other guys' Smirnoffs. And then you have Adonis, who in the Marines really should get a haircut. Speaking of, I came up with this hairstyle. It's based off of, oh god. So much for a single take. No! I made this new hairstyle. It's based off a mullet. I call it the Cobra. Yes, G.I. Joe. Go Joe. In other news, because the little sister is joining the Marines, this officially makes us a military family. Any more information on that is classified. In other news, who's that girl? Well, it turns out, she's part of a figment of my imagination, and she's from Canada. Much like Tony's boyfriend. But let's be honest here, guys. If you're going to go for Canada, you should really go for Canada. Canadian goodness. Alright, Blue Eyes, what else is going on down north? In the frozen wastelands of the north. Alright, time to surprise the father. This news is brought to you by Cocaine Coffee. First thing you see in the morning is a cat butt. Next thing you see is making coffee and a cat trying to trip you to death in the morning. Then, when you sit down to have that coffee, right there is the cat yet again. When you want company and you're not sure why, Cocaine Coffee is the coffee to go for you. Alright, Blue Eyes, show us the special.
Marco, hey, we got an extra set of hands than we thought.
Rise. How can I help? He beat the crap out of me that day. He was very angry with me. In other news, this year's best boy goes to none other than Ronan not a werewolf, I swear. The best boy, who will now be shown between different pictures as the news segment goes on, because I really love that boy. He's a good boy. This year's Best Girl Award goes to none other than Honey Bear, the personification of the best warm hugs. This year's belly competition, unfortunately, was won by me. However, I'm not really fat. There was a car accident. I have gas issues. Okay, check this out. Watch this. Right? I don't think fat is supposed to move like that. Anyway, in other news, I got to visit my mom's side of family this year. I'd like to say congratulations, Steve. It's been 23 years running, and you still hold the world title of Best Dungeon Master ever. Congratulations, man. You have been the best friend a man could ask for. The best stepfather in all of creation. You're a cool dude. In other news, for those of you who don't know, my mom is kind of weird. I mean, really weird. As weird as she loves animals, right? What is her religion? She's a super gypsy Jewican. Out of those 3 words, there's only 2 of them. Jewican. Here she is depicted with her Christmas present, a teapot with a flower. Now, Mom is very well accomplished, but does not like to advertise, so I am advertising for her. You see, she has, over the past year, been learning how to code. She's been running her business for the 7th year in a row, where she reads tarot for a living. Tarot. Right? She talks with scientists of the local community about alternative energy. Her garden, though wild and unkept, is huge. I've had so many potatoes this year, you guys. It's crazy. She won the local farmers market competition with this squash here. Right? Look at that thing. It's bigger than a baby's arm. Oh. And the best part, or the worst part, no one can ever tell. She really, really loves her animals. Thank you for being so awesome, Mom. In other news, I learned over Christmas sushi that my super gay black Jesus little brother, right? Don't knock that over, guys. My land ravens are having a psychic discussion on the dining room table. I'm a little concerned for the safety of our future. Matter of fact, let's... Oh, there's my little guys. There they are. That's Sebastian. He's the best. And that's Coco Cane Coffee. And, I've been making this for so long, they finally chilled out. Oh, right. So, the little brother, has finally moved out onto his own and is finally exploring the world. I, hope he finds a job soon, but he's trying. And I'm here to support him. Matter of fact, I think I have a personal problem. Right? I have a lot of personal problems. I'm too honest for my own good. But, well, I'll let Blue Eyes, tell you more. Right? Take it away, Blue Eyes.
Visiting my mom's place, right? And we go down to the grocery store, and I'm dressed like this, you know, in my what did you call it, Mom? Lilac, star and moon robe, right? And the cashier was really fucking cute, and I'm like, hey, brother's also in town. He's gay. He'll go for that dude. So I'm like, hey, dude, what's the number? Guess who got a fucking number? From like, hey bro, this is polling, man. This is being a wingman. Why can't you be a wingman to me? Why? Merry Christmas.
Well, that's just great. You've pissed off your family by depicting, oh no, drugs. It's not like you were in a car accident and broke your back and, you know, you use it for medical and recreational uses. Well, you're finding your way. Just saying. Well, preemptively striking. Where was I going with that? Well, ain't that just dandy? Dandy? Oh god, maybe I need to take a break. And so I got those horses for the psychology shrink video that I wrote the script for over a year ago, right? Like I even cited ContraPoint. Oh, hey Uncle Paulie, what's up?
Damien, I need you to come to the kitchen right now.
Okay. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. What's up, Uncle?
You see this fridge? I want you to open this fridge. Tell me what you see.
The fridge?
Okay.
Yes, there's Pizza Hut pizza in the family fridge filled with food for a holiday family season for an Italian family. What is a Pizza Hut box doing in the fridge? I fail to see the problem here. Pizza Hut! Ah! Of course you're in trouble! So, as we close out for this year, I'd like to make a couple more observations. Shout out to Richie and your new marriage. Congratulations. I thought you were gay. Right? Like, you're super cute, you got the height, but I've never seen you running around with a girl. And now you're married? Hell yeah. Good job, man. Dylan, keep at it. I hope things get better for you. Sorry you didn't make it to the Christmas party. Rebecca, there's no need to be so loud and mean. You suck. But this brings us to our expert, Dr. Phil O. Sulfur. Please, doctor, take it away.
Every interruption helps, which is why we must limit the variables that are interruptions. So, my vile go, my vile predictions. Science. It is a genuine treasure inherent to humanity to be forgiving and kind. A privilege, honestly, that we take for granted. Trust me, I know, because I'm a bit weird, but in a good way. So as genetic neighbors, it is important to our shared community that, what we call family. You know, we make genuine efforts towards warmth and kindness in order to share good memories. The gold of the human memory, cognitive treasure trove, when we are old and crippled, dying. Those are the things we hold in shining value. Like playing catch with your dad. So, let us all make efforts to contribute where and however we can. It's as basic as earth and water. Earth is reaching out and being there, you know, showing up. Whereas, well, it's obvious when I say, being a tall glass of cool, refreshing water in an otherwise harsh and unforgiving world, it's important. It is science. So be good and do good things. Be good and do good things. Yes, I have what's called the Poor Man's Podcast. It is coming out soon. Right now I'm working on Podcastle, and I can't find the link or anything, so it's not like I can share the product. But, got 10 episodes, and I can't put it online. Why is this so hard, people? But, is what it is. Regardless, this is Damien Bishop, signing off.
Our final segment on Phoenix News. is our missing persons report. This year we have lost a lot of people in the family. And my condolences. May they forever be remembered. At the Christmas party, we had yet another missing person. Grandma Linda. Grandma Linda has been married to Grandpa for... This and more has been brought to you by the Call Your Mother Foundation. Do you know where your grandmother is at? Oh, yes. Oof, pain. Anyway. Cool. I think I'm out of steam. Yeah. I think that's good. But, I'm probably missing some stuff. I wonder if I'm a Zelda fan. Am I? Am I?
Okay, so I have successfully gotten back to Arizona. It was a great time, seeing family again. Obviously I'm a little unkept. I didn't have a razor, so I'm real ashamed. I got the beaker hairstyle. Because, you know, all the family likes to tousle my hair. And, you know, so much for respect, but, you know. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed the video. Dad, I'm glad you enjoyed the surprise. And, yeah, I'll catch you next time on Family Reunion.com. I don't have an outro for this. Have a great day. Bye.
Just play it cool. This is PHX News. Call!